Welcome to the first 2K TV interactive special of 2K25.
This week, we're giving you a chance to earn even more VC. All questions and that VC you get from answering correctly are presented by Kia, official motor of the NBA and WNBA.
Okay, get your controller at the ready because here we go. It was a tall task to be named Kia NBA Rookie of the Year last season, but which player stood above the rest to win it?
Was it Brandon Miller, Chet Holmgren, Victor Wembanyama, or Asar Thompson?
Si tu as dit Victor Wembanyama, tu as raison. It's correct.
Translation, if you guessed Victor Wembanyama, you just earned yourself some VC.
Bravo, bravo.
Next up, Team 2K TV is on the sticks, working hard to improve in NBA 2K25. One NBA player who showed off huge advances in their game is this player, the winner of the Kia NBA Most Improved Player.
Was it Tyrese Halliburton, Alperen Şengün, Colby White, or Tyrese Maxey?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge. Inside for him, it's Harrison Duran.
If you guessed Tyrese Maxey, you just earned yourself some more VC.
Welcome to the final vote of Season 1. Are you ready to help us award 100,000 VC to this season's winner?
Kia, movement that inspires.
To get up on your feet as we welcome the Bay Golden State Warriors. In the middle, 6'9", number 32, Drake Jackson Davis. Forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew 6'4", number 7, Buddy Hield. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne. Santi Aldama out there with Vince Williams. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Moran. Kicks it out to Bane. Gets stolen by Hield. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Williams. Moran against Curry. Off target from three-point range. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Moran against Curry. Deflects the pass. Wiggins with a steal. He's all alone. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 7.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Moran. Looking to win the run. And he sinks the layup.
Closer in look. Let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Curry against Moran. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Morant with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors basketball.
Kuminga, he's checked into the Warriors.
Your Warriors. Number 00, Jonathan.
The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he banks in the layup.
A find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan.
Get up and get moving by everyone watching. Nice try.
And the making a change here. Waters checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Warrior.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Lindy Waters.
Curry against Moran. Right wing. 4-3. Doesn't go that. Time. Now the Warriors with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Now here's Moran. Kicks it out to Bane. Off target from outside. The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Curry's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams from long range. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Memphis making a switch here. Edey's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Clark comes in for Aldama. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Moran. And the Warriors miss again. Grizzlies trail by 10. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Bane. Back to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot to win the cold spell. And they flip. Force the shot clock. Violation. Great D. And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Anderson comes in for Waters. And Pajemski subbed in for Stephen Curry. Outside Pajemski. To the paint. Puts it up from 17. He squares up and sinks it.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Green. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edey. And the layup is good off the glass.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Outside Pajemski. Pulls it from the top of the key. No good there. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Edey out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in it to three. Morant looking around. Pass to Clark. Back to Morant. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First one falls for him. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant, the pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Bane. Here's Edey. He's covered by Curry. Edey, that's good. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors lead by 11. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. 17-foot shot on the way, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Anderson.
Gary Payton, the second.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Edey. He's defended by Looney. Morant, the pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fadeaway. No luck on that one. The Warriors lead by 13. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Curry passes to Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And here's Curry for 3. Memphis with a rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Bane. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Williams from long range. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 15. Outside Curry. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one doesn't drop.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Defensive
A great scorer, Morant showing his poise on that shot.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Curry looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins, and Podziemski subbed in for Hield. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Larabia's checked in. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Down by 15. Jackson outside. Spins. It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Aldama, the pass to Morant. 1:06 left to play in the first half of basketball. Kicks it out to Jackson. His first shot attempt. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Just a few ticks to go. Jackson Jr. realized it and made the right play.
Here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Shoots over Morant. Curry's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 13. Morant with it. Ja slithers his way in.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Curry. That one's good for 2. Curry's got 11 here in the corner alone.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. You are so close. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Now Curry, 6 to shoot. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Payne, the pass to Aldama. Stolen. Jackson Davis with it. Guarded by Morant. Curry against Bane. Outside Hield. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bane with the rebound. Grizzlies trail by 12. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Curry against Morant. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Jackson Davis is screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket is good. Jackson Davis has got his 2nd basket.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Curry's shot is off. And it's Bane with the ball for the Grizzlies. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Morant. It counts! And the a foul.
Defensive foul.
That one belongs to Wiggins.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Morant. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. That one is off. Up top, Curry, pounded by Morant. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Curry against Morant. Aldama outside. Morant against Curry. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Here's Curry. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Morant against Green. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Off target at the rim. The Warriors lead by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter here. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Ja Morant. So it's the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors lead by 5. And a deep 3 from Curry. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Smart outside.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
It's a lack of focus, that's all it is. But it can be a wake-up call for teams that have gotten too careless, but rules are rules.
Smart against Curry. Outside Podziemski. Outside Curry for 3. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Williams. Back to Jackson. And And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. There's the 3. Curry with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the basket by Bane.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
Outside Podziemski. What a tight game we've got going. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Grizzlies trail by 3. On the court for Memphis. They've got Williams. Ja Morant is out there with Jackson. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the power forward position. Here we go. Here's Kuminga. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Back to Williams. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. Turnaround Jay. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Morant. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Out to the wing. And it's Morant off the drive. Quick drive gets Morant to a shot.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis comes in for Looney. And Green is subbed in for Anderson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Curry, no good. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Morant. Pass to Edey to tie it up. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. On the wing, Curry. Williams defending. The 3. Memphis with a rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Marcus Smart in for Jackson. Curry against Morant. Lets it fly from 18. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 23.
He got that one to fall, but he's been struggling with this shot tonight. If he can improve his shooting, it would help them keep the lead.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Here's Edey, covered by Jackson Davis. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance. The
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Fires from the wing, and perfection right through the net. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Podziemski. The Warriors leading. And here's Curry. And stolen by Jackson. Williams passes to Bane. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's Moran off the drive. Jackson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. And stolen by Jackson. On the break. Here's Morant. Carries it down low. Morant's got 14 points now in the second half. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Williams finds Morant. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant. And now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Jackson Davis is screen. Can they get it? The kick out to Wiggins. Morant against Curry. Shoots over Morant. Curry, no good. Memphis leading by 5. It's stolen. Jackson Davis with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Curry. Off the left rim and out.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Pass to Wiggins. Green with the ball. Green gets up and powers it down.
Oh, what a sense for the moment. Green, big time bucket.
Now Morant. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. And here is Williams. Yeah!
Absolutely no problem, says Jaren Jackson Jr. He was ready to shoulder the load there.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Here's Jackson Davis. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Making a switch here. no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Timeout called, the Warriors. They're down by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
One more time for your GS Lakers.
Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Jackson. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Pass to Kajimski. Back to Jackson Davis. Green with the ball. And so it's Memphis winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Gordon, Joel Embiid out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hornets, up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. All out there with Trey Mann. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Here's Philadelphia. Here's George. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Ball against Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. We just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. Let's see if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find it.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to Bridges. Pass the ball. Over Maxey. Ball with the bucket.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
In the corner, George with it. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one drops.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Ball after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And stolen by Miller. Williams passes to Mann, and it's Ball in the corner. Outside Williams. Pass to Bridges, and it's ball in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Again, ball missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. The shot by George, wide open. A three-pointer, no good. The Hornets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Maxey against Ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Sure. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Ball. Gets to the corner and buries it. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
George against Bridges. Outside Gordon. Bridges against George. Shoots over Bridges.